Alright, welcome on in everybody, welcome on in. I am Hockey. It is Wednesday, July 1st, 2026. It is Canada Day for Canada, I believe as well. Pretty sure that's today. Canada Day? That's what it's called? I don't know. I'm not Canadian. I'm not necessarily positive. I do hope you guys had a fantastic one yesterday. We're going to hang out today. Relax, get some stuff done. I actually was up at 2 this morning. Did not get as much sleep as I wanted. But I did get some stuff done on here. I got the rest of the base done up in metal. So we are in metal everywhere here. All the way around greenhouse, glass to see. Nice stairs going up. I will end up putting a rim around this whole thing. So have some stuff up top here. Oh, it should be a good day. I got some good ideas for stuff to go out and do today. Hang out and relax with you guys. The puppy's whimpering. I think he's chasing the kitty. I did redo some stuff around here. I added another fridge in. So we have a pharmaceutical fridge on this side, which, you know, you get your pharmaceutical bin here. I added in a biotoxin, and then I moved the cactus sap fridge over basically. And I moved some fridges around over there too. But before we get over there, you guys can kind of see it's a little bit more clumped into this corner. Can't actually get in there anymore. The grinder fits in nicely in there. This actually turned out really nice. 8 wide here. And what is that depth-wise? 5. Is that 10? Yeah, I think that's 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 10 deep, 8 wide. That's not bad for a workshop here, size-wise. You pull something nice up in here. Got all the metal stairs in. I like these new metal stairs. They actually have a metal in the back, so you can't shoot through them anymore. And then a lot more light down here because of all the greenhouse. Lot more light down here during the day. I redid the stairs back here, so you don't have to go up and do a full U. You just kind of start curving up the stairs and then around, and you're upstairs. We got the back all opened up here. I meant to show off some stuff yesterday, and I don't think I ever got to it. It's cool how we're close enough too. I'm not actually touching the water, but it's putting a ripple. Oh, that time I touched it. It's putting like a ripple thing through it. So the bedrooms are all metaled out here. I did move the gene storage over from the other side. Got the thylas going real nice here. Got my perfect spiders up. These things are done. This is their color scheme. That one looks very orange in this color, or in this lighting. But it's kind of what they look like in the dark here. Not too shabby. It's not red. It's orange. It's 74 orange, whatever that is. You guys can see it right here on the screen. Actually, the 74, the first one and the second one look different. There's a different tone. I think you guys can even tell here on stream. But perfect 257s for the stats I got right now. And then I got a new female coming out. And I've got a kibble maker here and a kibble maker here and the other female there. So lots of stuff going for the kibble farm, for the extraordinary kibble. I think it looks nice. And then I did redo. Actually, let's go this way. I usually go this way, so this will be the one that most people will recognize. I redid this side. So I plan to put in a greenhouse here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to have in it. We're not getting veggies at all. And then I'll probably put like narcos and some mejos and stuff in there. The basic stuff. I don't really need the colored berries too much. They just kind of go. So, but I turned the grinder, the organic grinder, bio grinder here, so that the bags would come out right here. There will be a wall in here eventually, but instead of coming out over here into the side where they were coming out, and then I, of course, put in the elevated platform, and there's some stairs here around the corner. I could have gone out one more, and I'm still kind of considering it. Coming one more this way so that the stairs would be right here to go up, but you just walk right up on the dock. I think it looks nice. I do got to redo the turret towers, but you know, we're getting there. It was a lot of metal. I have actually used all the metal I had basically, and all the CP I could make, but I want to put in an artifact room up here in the front with some greenhouse so you can see it out from the yard. And then I was thinking, you know, wrapping it, cutting a wall in, leaving the inside open here, cutting another wall in here, and then having a restroom on this side and a restroom on this side that you can go into, and then a walkway in. That way we've got the restroom. If you're doing a whole bunch of crafting over here, you could just come use the restroom. And we don't have to leave the toilet sitting out here. Because nobody wants to be sitting on a toilet. You can't see me. I'm in ghillie. I'm invisible. But nobody wants to be sitting on the toilet out in the middle and stuff. So, that feels a little tall today. Go ahead and knock that down just a touch. Bring it back over. Mess with the camera here. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. So I think it looks nice though. Coming together. I like my greenhouse floor. Paper actually took an idea that I had, and he greenhoused over the water at one point, so you could see down into the water. He built over a little waterfall area and stuff. Looked really nice. Looked really nice. So. I think today, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to take some cryopods. We're going to take some tranks. I do have my spider, just in case. That greenhouse off of there. We're going to grab some kibble, and we're going to go out, and I think we're going to Rex stat hunt, Bronto stat hunt. I might even grab a couple of the baby Rexes that are in cryopods, and we could just like go absolutely crazy today. Whole bunch of taming, a whole bunch of just all sorts of stuff, So, bigger, you know, the bigger creatures that we got here really break those stat lines in. Chris actually hooked me up. I just got a melee mutation on my Rexes over here, so I had a melee mutation, and then Chris came over and dropped off this 46 melee damage, so that's 4 higher than what I had at 42, which made my melee mutation completely useless. So, unless they changed it, I haven't tested it yet to find out if they changed it, but... Oh, speaking of a Brontos, he's got a Bronto down. Oh, 145 Bronto, nice. So that was kind of my idea, was we're just going to go out and we're going to look for some stuff to tame. And just hang out, relax. It's Wednesday, we're going to get over the hump. Oh, hello. You are a sexy looking freaking Gantoraptor. Level 55, of course. Yeah, that sucks. I like that. It's almost that orange red. I like that nest. That nest is actually colored with its feathers. The baby down there is a really nice one. It's almost the same coloring. They can be different colors. Very cool. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot baby Rexes in case we find a Karch. I would totally try to tame a carch today. Hopefully he's got 21 kibble over there. I did see Chris flying around earlier, so. But did a whole bunch of work off stream, trying to get some stuff done this morning. You know, I told you guys I really wanted to get some stuff done, and I had some time, and I got some chores done outside. I got the backyard all mowed. I got some area filled in with some spare dirt I had, like just dirt, not soil, not good garden stuff. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Oh look, there's a 145 Bronto right there. Well, you know what that means. We gotta knock that puppy out. We just do it from the bug. I don't even have to get the spider out. Don't you fucking do it. Get out of the water. Get out of the water so I can shoot you again. Oh, really? That didn't count. Yep. There it is. Alright, that's the knockout. That's what we were looking for. Another one down. I'll come back and I'll starve tame. It's alright. That's the goal today. Whole bunch of taming. Oh, what are you? And possibly some stat looking. Wow, 174. That's a drakeling. It's up a little high. Alright, well, we're gonna get this electronics and stuff real quick. Gotta get it done. I really wanted to Rex hunt up in the mountains today. What is that? Oh, it's an aloe. Okay. I also thought maybe Volanosaurs? A little harder to knock out, but I actually knew how to build a trap with a defensible position. Take a shield. I could show you guys that down the road. How to tame Volanosaurs easily. They're really good freaking anti-air. Very fun critters, honestly, to ride around on. That's a fucking sexy looking. Of course, it's not great. It's only a 25. I kind of like the way that looked, all dark with it's a beige. It's not an orange. I'd rather an orange, but orange and black, very cool color combo. Of course, black with a lot of stuff looks nice. Go ahead and mark that other Bronto I knocked down. One of these days, I'm gonna have to put together one of those Bob's robots. See what's what. Ironically, they have the same amount of health or food. 31,000, 31,000. His has more health, 13k. Mine has 12. Yeah, I would not mind taming some Volanosaurs. They're not as easy on here as they are on Extinction. On Extinction, there's a spot where you build a trap, and there's pretty much Volanosaurs everywhere. Makes it very easy, very nice. I gotta put away these, let's put these Rexes on there, and then I want Chomp in my hot bar. We will be using the spider in a moment, but... Well, actually, you know what? It's daytime right now. We should be out here. I'll come hit the cave. I was gonna hit the cave for drops and stuff while we were out, but... I can hit it later. It's not gonna hurt anything. I don't see any more Rexes. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Before we go flying up into the mountains, they're everywhere anyway. Let's go down over here real quick. This flat over here usually had a Rex or a Bronto, or more on it. A couple Brontos there. We're getting to that point where the bloodlines are getting decent, though. 145 right there, another one. And a red drop just spawned in. All right, well, you know what this means. I should have just kept the cranks on me. Freaking aloes, man. Those things are... Go to sleep, sucker. Okay. Where'd they go? I saw them over here. We're gonna get rid of these real quick. What's up, Toronto? Welcome on in, buddy. There we go. Aloe down. Problem resolved. Doing some hunting today, man. How are you doing? Now I got 2 Brontos down. 2 145s down. Chris isn't here yet. Top that, Chris. He's like, oh yeah, I am. He's lurking. I see your name. Gonna pick up your giveaway tickets tomorrow morning? Nice. Yeah, that'll be cool. That's really low health. Low food, though, which means those stats, they gotta be in something else. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's keep flying. We'll give those Brontos a little bit of time. I'm not overly concerned with anything coming in. Just drop them and give them like half an hour. Just sit. And the worst come to worst, something starts attacking them. You get in there and you get it off of them. You kill it, you let them get back up, and then you just knock them out, and they'll starve tame immediately. Like they'll tame immediately. Drop some stuff off. It is one of the cool things. Raptors all over the damn place. I still haven't tried the new bug trap anymore. I gotta mess around with it some more, but I think at this point I'm gonna go do it on my... I gotta check the functionality, and I gotta find a way to make a pistol that's crappier. just a regular bow or something. Like, I think it's still too much damage. 90... Wait, what'd that say stat was? Oh, carefree. Okay. Kingslaying is a really good boss. See him. 60 Bronto. Double Rexes. Oh, and a Bronto. 140 Rex. That's got some potential. 145 Bronto. Another one. Look at that. Is the Rex on it, though? Yeah, the Rex is right on it. Hmm. You know what I can do? I can do this. We just throw the Rex over the edge. Sucker! We'll just split them up real quick. I'm gonna take some damage. Oh, there's a cat next to me. Watch out. Freaking cat. It's gonna eat that Rex. Boy, that Bronto is chasing me. I didn't even do anything to it. Like, I didn't even swing. Alright, where'd that other Rex go? I dropped it down here. Oh! There's another Bronto. Alright, well, we'll have to let that one eat it. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Alright, you take care. Have yourself a good one. I will catch you around. Enjoy the World Cup. There's a lot of craziness going on in that thing right now, from my understanding. Do we try to drop this one? I feel like I gotta at least try. Three 145 Brontos. That's a lot of kibble. Go to sleep, sucker. Really? There it is. Okay. And then the Rex just took care of the other Bronto. Yeah, you roar. I think it's got a black back. Black spine. That looks really dark. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Oh, that didn't count? Go to sleep, sucker. There we go. All right, man. Yeah, enjoy your World Cup. Get it taken care of. You can always watch later. YouTube and Rumble. See what we did. You're gonna try to roll the oxygen back? I mean, if anything, I'd roll the food back. I think the food's high. Only really need 5k food. With the imprint, it goes to 10. Yeah, we're at 12. Like, we could cut that back by several thousand. My goal today was to go out hunting Brontos and Rexes and maybe Karches. And then I noticed you had a Bronto down, Chris, a 145. I've knocked down 3 145 Brontos now. And a 140 Rex. So I'm kind of at a, like, that was super successful. I've got one down there, One over on that flat way over there. A Rex here, and a Bronto here. I wanted to start really pushing the lines. Bayou, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Doing a little hunting here in Ark. Surviving Wednesday. Getting over the hump. How's your day going? We gotta check out this nest real quick. Yeah, of course, of course. It's what I do. I'm here to hang out. I love chit-chatting. Heavy hitting, so the thing hits harder, but slower. Speed reduction. Can I put kibble on the first one of these? I don't even know. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yeah, we're good. Man, I knocked out so much stuff, I don't even know what to do with this. Like, we're half an hour in, and I've already done enough, I've knocked enough out that I'm pretty much out of kibble I've come with. I have 87 on me, but I have to go drop off 21 on each one of these brontos. So it's 63 of my 87 gone. And then whatever it is for a Rex, I don't even know. I haven't marked it. But I think maybe we need to go start looking for the elusive carches and just limit ourselves to 150s. Because this map seems to be really good levels. Hello. There is a tech parasaur. Another 174. That's the second one of those we've seen today. Hell yeah. Hopefully work goes well for you there, Bayou. Relaxing, calm work. That's what we, you know, get paid, but no craziness. That's what I would shoot for. I mean, that being said, if I get into some construction and yard work stuff, it is interesting, you know, now that they've released Ascended here, how much they have added, and the new engine definitely helps with making it look better and stuff. But it's I mean, they come a ways, and they also lost some stuff along the way. So take it for what you will. Looking to see if there was a cave behind that. I do not see anything. I mean, it's wild card. I've come to the point where the people who made this, every time they do something, I expect something else to go bad. So I don't know if that's the greatest expectation, but that's my expectation. 135 Bronto and a 50. Well, that doesn't really help me. 135 is kind of low. For where we're at, that's quite low. Is that a Rex or a Ceratosaur? Ceratosaur. They've definitely added a lot to the game. Like, they really enjoy adding stuff. I'm gonna give those Brontos just a little longer. Ooh. The Dino freaking Therium. I need to freaking learn those things still. I have an idea of how they work, but I have not mastered it by any means. Chris's Bronto's done. Also, I have some whites and greens for my color on my Brontos, Chris. If you're still here. Those are not set in stone. I just white and green bugs weren't a bad idea. 51 Stam, that's a winner. That's a winner right there. Oh, there's a 140 up here on the hill. Oh, hey, Textago. I don't have one of those yet. Ares has one. Oh, it's only a 24. Oh, it's about to get dark, huh? Rex! I'm running low on stamina. It's only 20 Rex. Got another 140 Bronto. Jesus, it's everywhere. They're everywhere today. There's a 140 Thezi right there. Wow. I really want to start taming the Karches. I want to start getting into those. Our Brontos are decent. Our Rexes are decent. I want to start getting into the Karches. Maybe we'll get this stuff up, and then we'll start going and hunting. We can use the gene scanner. They have added some pretty crazy stuff. If you get Bob's Tails, it's an add-on for the game, like a DLC thing. There's a 145 dial over here? I mean, knock that sucker out. I got some kibble. You knock it out, I'll come drop a couple kibble on it. If you're over here. If you're not over here, I can meet you over here somewhere and give you kibble. I'm gonna start dropping kibble on these Brontos. I'll pull it up here in a minute if you knock it out. And if you need the kibble, like I said, I can just meet you somewhere. I got extraordinary on me. It's down? Okay. Let's pull that sucker up. All the taming going on today. It's tame day. It's tame day, guys. Tame day. Who knocked out a Dillo? Oh, uh-oh. Hey, it's only got 74%. You gotta let it get up. If you've got kibble on it, get it off of it. It's only 74%. You gotta let it get up and redo it. It is back over there. That's weird. I didn't know there were Thylas over here. Yeah, dude, look at this. Look at this. This thing, my base is out on this peninsula, just past that X to dismiss sign. So just on that peninsula there. I didn't even make it up the bay halfway, and I found a 145. Insanity how many freaking 145s there are out today. I'm going to have to start just looking for 150s. I mean, although your 145 hit 51. Why that Dillo's down? It's alright. The Thylas get up quicker. They have a quicker torpor drop. It's not like immediate, but it's quicker. It'll be up pretty quick. It's already lost like 10% of its torpor. That's why there's a Dillo down. I love it. We could start looking for colors. Aries and I had talked about one point about oranges and blacks for the Brontos to try to make some orange and black bugs. Thought that would look cool. Oh, there's an astromeg down there. Gotta jump in the water, too, another one of these days. Maybe tomorrow? We'll do a water jump. Like a water day. Go out and really do some stuff in the water. That's a lot of dodos. What'd I get? Bunk bed, ghillie gloves, I don't really care. Some gunpowder. Pararacer saddle, okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Yeah, it does happen. Those darn dillos. Look at this. I got compies. And they're running. Great. I gotta try to feed this thing with compies around. Is it still 100%? It's still 100%. I gotta do this quick. Alright. There we go. Those compies shouldn't hit it as long as there's nothing else here. They really only attack the player. Can I get rid of? I can get rid of this. There's the bronto. See if it got anything. Worst come to worst, I can just take it and run it through the... Good lord, that was all sorts of buggy. Buggy on the bug. I got a 48 melee. That is, I have that already. I broke the melee the other day. That's what I have. Get out of here, compy. Nobody likes your kind. You ate a little girl on Jurassic Park 2. I remember. That is exactly the melee I have on another female right now. 408.1. At 48. So it didn't break mine. Chris, you got a 51 stamina. That's impressive. That can go on the line. I don't know if you're doing brontos or you want to just drop that off. I'll take care of breeding it in if you want. Since I got them out and I'm already going on them. Alright, well that bronto didn't give us anything super useful. Let's go ahead and go like this. You just need bug bait? There should be some over there. You're talking about pheromone? Or you need like a bronto for a bug. Dude, I get you a bronto. Like that. I got brontos. That's not a problem at all. You have fair. You just need a male bronto for your female. Oh, dude, I get you brontos. I didn't know you were missing brontos. After I get this done, at some point here today, I'll swing back by the house, and we'll set up some brontos. I think I have an egg that's not bad. My line's not done, but they're higher end brontos. And I'll update it when I get you the line. There's a bronto over in the trap. That's cool. I like the back. Okay, well, what is this bronto attacking? A Ceratosaurus. Oh shit. That says 0%. That's not good. Okay, I need to deal with this problem. Yeah, well, you're getting screwed up there, Mr. Ceratosaurus. Oh, you killed it on me. Thanks. Thanks, jerk. Yeah, I'd get you a decent top-end bronto. Matter of fact, if you're just looking for a random high-level one, I'd probably give you one of these. Like, I had a decent one earlier. I didn't know you needed one, or I'd give it to you. You have to let me know what you're looking for, because I don't have one done yet, but I can still get you something higher end. How's this bronto here? It's not telling me percentage. You'll check the female you got in cryo to see if it's any good? Okay. You're just looking for a higher end one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can get you a higher end male. Not a problem at all. Not a problem. I can get that done. That is, dude, I got eggs. Like, I got like 30 freaking bronto eggs that are just random off of my line that didn't work, but they're pretty decent. All right, 100%. We're still good. Okay. So I just pop a male out and we get you a bronto egg. That's easy money. I literally got like 30 of them. I was saving them because the bronto egg works really well for the Gigantoraptor. So I was kind of cheating with that. There's also a male right up here. That other 145 I got up on the hills, so might just use that one. Just if it doesn't have anything, I'll just throw it your way and call it good. All right, let's see what this female's got. Anything? Did we get lucky? I got a 44 in weight. It's not... I got a 46 already. Okay. Another no dice. You used Rex's. Sometimes you can 3 interacts out of a baby. Yeah, it was about the same. It was about the same for me personally. But I get the logic there. Rex is right there with a bronto, absolutely. Speaking of Rex, I got that 140 down up here. I gotta go get that. That Thyla's almost done too. I'll you want me to grab that Thyla? I can grab that Thyla. I want to pop into the cave and check the drops and spiders real quick too. I don't know if I'll have enough kibble, but other G-Rat eggs don't work, by the way. They end up hatching about halfway through. Really? Okay. That's good to know. They don't, I guess they're a little smaller. They don't seem like they take very long. I would assume Giga and Karch, maybe Yudi eggs. They're some of the longer creatures as far as egg hatching and raising. So, okay, yeah, no, I'll come take care of it. No problem. I don't know if I get to this bronto on the edge here. Like, that is out there. Can I walk on this? Barely? Barely walked out onto that. That was sketchy. Yeah, I'll go deal with that Thyla. That's no problem at all. Those things are amazing. You got rid of the dillo? The dildo. We had, back on ASE, we used to get the chibi, the Titanosaur chibi, and when you were riding, like, an RG, the chibis would be right in your lap. Well, the Titanosaur had that giant long neck, so it looked like a giant dildo sticking out of your lap. We used to call it because it's called the teeny tiny Titanosaur, and we used to call it the teeny tiny Titanadillo or Titana dildo. Oh shit! Good times. Oh, that's got a cool like burgundy on the top. I don't mind that burgundy there. It's actually like a rusty color. Paper wouldn't mind that either. Oh, I got a 50 weight. Oh, there we go. $50 weight points. That's okay. That's awesome. So you broke stamina with 51. I just broke weight with 50. This is what I was looking at doing today. That's awesome. This is what you got to do. You got to go out and just hunt. We're looking at 275 plus 5 more levels for your 51 because I've added that in. So 280 brontos. That's pretty cool. Ugh. What's going on here? Why are we having issues? Ugh. Yeah. Dude, and wait for a bug is going to be... That's going to be good. All right, let's name it appropriately. Wait. Nope, 3,200. I'll get that backing in. I don't mind that rusty color on there either. It's a pretty nifty color. What's stomping around? Oh, there's a baby! There's a baby Bronto! The female. The sexes on the babies I've noticed are different, and when you get twins, the second one is a random sex. It's not always the same sex in this thing. Like, they changed that. It makes sense. You never had a guaranteed sex on in real life. Like, you could have a male and a female set of twins. But in the first game, that wasn't a thing. So... Oh, wow. 16, 32... 49. This thing's just freaking lighting through the kibble. 81. 2 more bites. 98. Yep. I put 24 on there, so it used 7. It didn't tell me. It didn't do the update. 41 melee and 41 stamina. I don't think those are high enough. I have 41 stamina, exactly, 46 melee. So this Rex didn't hit me there. That's alright, we could take them back. So 2 Brontos and a Rex, I can put them through the bio grinder, get some kibble back. And then, uh-oh. The Thyla got up already. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that Thyla. I'm not overly concerned, but a 145 Thyla is good. I missed out on a 140 at the end of stream yesterday. I just did not have the time yesterday. The good news is I got more... Like, I got stuff done today, so... Oh! Chris died. No bueno. That's right, I speak Spanglish. That was random? What happened? I mean, I saw the death message, obviously, but... Ooh. It's a bronzy one. Bronze with like a white bottom. See, that's kind of cool. See, we could start looking for colors to drop into. Does it have a ring? I see another Rex. I see a very teal Bronto. 140 Rex. Kingslain. Oh, that's a good Rex. It may not live, but that's got a good stat. That is a freaking paper Bronto. Holy crap. You don't know what happened? That's not good. Look at that thing. That is a freaking paper-colored Bronto. If I've ever seen one. Holy smokes. Do I knock this thing out? I mean, Paper's got a full-time gig now, so... Oh, went to sleep already. There's another Rex. 95, okay. Did they have a good trait? I am looking, that Kingslain trait, that's a trait. I don't know if this is gonna live. A Ceratosaurus might have this thing's number. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Right in the face. I'll take the bites on this one. Ha! Sucker. He went to sleep quick. Do I want to use kibble on this Bronto? I don't know if I want to use kibble on that Bronto. I don't know where this... I came over here for Thyla. I got another Bronto and fucking... Oh, I could bring back sea turtle freaking algae stuff. I have no idea where this Thyla is. I guess I could, there's another one for... Good God, there's a lot of those. Oh! Nope, it's 20. There's a Thyla right in front of me. Very dark Thyla. Thyla's by your dead... Oh, really? How do I do that again? Here, there. Up there. Up here? Oh, you tamed it. Okay, it's done. I don't have to worry about... Okay. Well, then I'll focus on these real quick. Well, I still got my shit running. Dude, that's a teal Bronto. Paper will like that. Yeah, no worries. I gotta run back to base. I'm gonna grab some algae, and I'll just use algae for this, because it's a lower level Bronto. I'm not gonna waste kibble on it. But I will give him those colors. He can make teal Brontos out of the bloodline later. And he can get himself teal bugs. Like, you know, chance to roll teal bugs. That's pretty cool. And Paper's the one that actually bought the game for me. Being that he's in America, he can do that. Chris tried to buy the DLC for me, guys. But I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna protest it a little bit and see if I can't get you a refund, Chris. Because it's kind of bullshit that they're not like, well, this account's not in your region, so you can't actually gift it. Like, they should at least tell you. It's not there. 150 Gigantoraptor. Oh, I know what we're doing after this. Holy smokes. 150 Gigantoraptor. I'm gonna be taking care of that. That's the top of the hill. That's easy. Well, easier. I mean, it's still I gotta do stuff, but still. Grab some bronto eggs. Speaking of, I gotta check and get a male too. I'll get a male bronto egg. I don't know how I'm gonna separate them. I gotta figure out a way to separate them. I gotta get you a male bronto egg. This is how it goes, guys. We work together. This is my whole point of everything I talk about. If we all just work together, we get so much further. You know, I'm tempted. As much as I like the bug cage idea, I'm really tempted to just take the sides and the top down and just make a platform that we can stand brontos on, and we just tame bugs. Like, you're lifted up off the ground, you don't have to worry about anything actually hitting your bronto then. Like, it's one of the biggest issues is being on the ground and your bronto's on the ground. And that area has so many bugs that we could farm them in. Alright, so this Rex didn't get anything. Let's put the kibble back on there. Let's put the tranks on there. Do I need to empty real quick? I feel like I need to empty before I sit down and I try to do a whole Gigantoraptor here. I don't need a recipe because they added the recipes in. So the recipes are just built into the freaking cooker now. Okay, this whole bug thing glitching, it's really wonky. Oh man, super slow. If you want to swing over here, Chris, after you pick that up, I get you that egg while I'm here. I could definitely do that at the moment real quick. I don't know how I'm going to separate them if I got to go do this 150 Gigantoraptor. But I can separate one real quick for you. I can just throw it in the incubator as well. You can hatch it. We got cryopods, extra cryopods here. You can, if you need. This, gas, electronics, hide. Chitin and keratin this one. You'll throw the extra building stuff in here. I see you, Oreo, but I can't do anything for you right now, bud. You good boy. You checking out Brucey down there? Alright, what else did I have? I had consumable. I moved that fridge over here. You're sketchy about the Thyla, the ground stats are 20s. I thought you tamed it. Or did something happen? I didn't put the bunk bed away? What? Game, you're ridiculous right now. Pretty sure I hit the button to put the bunk bed away. There we go. We'll come down here. I gotta check out. Check out this stuff here. Wasn't starved enough for the last couple bites. Had to wait a second after you got back. Oh, so you're not sure if something happened while you were sitting. Okay, that didn't work. Or that didn't give me what I wanted for it. I wasn't trying to put the bear trap down, game. Put the bear trap away. Oh my gosh, stop it! It moved. I felt that. Alright, and then I got to jump a spider, and we'll put this away. Bronto, Bronto, Bronto. And those are the baby Rexes. Okay, I got the Rex. No, what'd I do with the Rex? There was a Rex. What'd I do with it? Fuck. I lost the Rex. Because this is a chomp here. Yeah. Fuck. See, my controller freaking padded and did something. There it is. Alright. I was trying to put the bunk in there and it didn't work. So I need to go in here again. Drop off weight 3,200 or 20. Yeah, 3,200. I can put these in here. I'll convert them later. I don't have a bronto egg in there, do I? No. I have bronto eggs. Like, I do not have to worry. I have, look at this. Look at this. 6 per row, and I have 5 rows. I have 30 bronto eggs. Like, I have bronto eggs. I even have a female sitting here that's just generic in a pod that I can use at any time. I don't even need it, but I can use it. Ooh, I cannot carry 10 bronto eggs. Do you want a baby bronto? You want me to just leave it in the incubator here? There we go. There's a male. It's 211. Be good enough. Let me just leave it in there. You'll be there in a minute. I've got extra cryopods, so you can just pop it, claim it, and cryo it and take it home. If you need an extra cryopod. Like, I obviously do not care. Got 6 of those in there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be enough eggs. 11. You know what? Let's grab 4 more. I'm gonna have more than enough bronto eggs. Over prepared, just in case stuff gets wonky. And then I gotta grab the algae. Do not forget to grab the algae. Grab some extra cryopods too. I do gotta make some more cryo stuff, but it's not a big deal. Algae, that'll be in kibble. There's now the 3rd one in here. Ooh. Getting a little low. I'll take a 300. It should not take that many. Should be more than enough for that little bronto. Alright, yeah. The egg is there. You're on your way with that Thyla. I'm not making it in that cave. It'll be daytime again. I would rather go hunt carches. Excuse me, and that's after I do a Gigantoraptor. Yeah, it's not even a 50. It's only a 20, bro. But it's teal. Like, if it's that teal color, I think Paper will really like it. I got a teal and white Rex for him, too. I got a full-grown and a baby. Depending on how he wants to do it. I think the baby's got a couple stats that we have. Not that that's going to last long. We're clearly trying to break it. Most of my stuff for the Rex is in the 40s. My health's only 44. My stamina's 41. My weight's 43. The melee's 46 now, thanks to Chris. I've got that female over here going. The brontos are really nice. But I think the Rexes could definitely break first. With a 51 stamina and a 50 weight on the brontos, that's big. That's big. For bugs, that's big. We got 48 health and 48 melee as well. Like, we're talking some good brontos. You start hitting those low 50 stats, it gets hard to break those. I gotta color these while I'm waiting here. No. How do you do this? There we go. Dyes. Red. Where's that gore? Gore color. So this little box lets you see. Okay. So we want that one. That's the straps. That'll be black. That's the handles. We want that one. So right bumper, left bumper, and Y. Bam. That makes them nice and red then. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I was gonna gut these things later, but I guess you could just throw the Thyla in this fridge here. Cryopod. Just in this fridge by the incubator if you want. Then I can head out and keep doing my stuff. I mean, I'll wait another minute. But yeah. No, it's fine. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I just don't have to wait, technically. I can go get this done. Alright, no looking at the gore. This is how I dye my stuff, the gore. Alright, we're just going to let that go. Don't mind the noise. How much kibble did I get back? 33? That's not terrible. And I unlocked 3 cryopods again. Oh, there's Chris, right there. He's here! In the pod there. The thing over here. I'm gonna get this in the cooker. Oh, If I just wait a second, that'll be done. $202. Well, it was a 140. Your egg is in the incubator, so you'll have to hatch it and take it back in the pod there. It's high to health. I mean, it got lower food, but if it didn't get anything else, yeah, it didn't get anything else. That's okay. That is A-okay. We'll just throw it on the, throw it in the grinder and get yourself some kibble. Oh, this is the, stamina? Nice! You gonna leave that one here? I'll get that incorporated in. 1464. 17 male. All yours? Okay. Make sure you take your bronto, baby. Nice. It's got lower food too. That lower food, I can use that. Yeah, we're breaking all the stuff today. Yeah, get yourself that that kibble batch for sure. I will do this. A quick rename. S1464. And I'll get those worked in here. That's awesome. We broke food, we broke stamina. If I really wanted to, I could start doing... No, I can't even get on it. You must own Lost Colony expansion pass. The same thing with Ares. Actually, would you do me a favor, since you have that now? Would you grab an empty cryopod off my bug, and then would you cryo Ares' little drakeling here? I can't even cryo this thing. I need this thing cryoed and stuck in his cryo fridge back here. I can't do it. It's right there. I had to pull it out so it was on the feed truck. Oh shit, he had stuff on it. Oh, nothing special. I got that. I got it. No worries. All right, yeah, just stick it in one of his 2 cryo fridges. Please. Thank you. Appreciate it. I literally, I can tell it to follow me, but I can't grab it. I couldn't check it. Nothing. The other one, yeah, has your empties. Yeah. Yeah, if you need a spare empty or so. Oh, I need to drop that bronto. I need to put this bronto away. And I need to put that food in the grill so it goes before it spoils. It still works if you drop stuff in the grill, like this prime. That prime will cook. It will not spoil. It will cook before I get back. It's great. Oh, look at him. He's over there teleporting. He's doing some fancy stuff. I gotta play with that. Maybe tomorrow. I was talking about doing the water thing tomorrow. Maybe we play with the teleport a little. Bloop, and he's gone. Just like that, he's out. Peace! Alright. First, we're going to go get the Rex and the Bronto so they're not sitting. And then I'm going to take care. It'll give it a little bit of time for it to light up the rest. And then we'll do that 150. 150 freaking Gigantoraptor. That might be nice. That might be real nice. These mountains have been really good. really good for us for Rexes and Brontos. Lots of them here. Lots of them here. Almost been too easy. I say almost because, you know, it hasn't been too easy, but... And that road just freaking swings way up there. I want to do a little exploration today, too. Look around a little more. Learn a little more of the area. I really haven't done a whole crazy ton up in here. Like, I don't go out much outside of stream. Yeah, 280 Brontos. God, those things are going to be massive. Nasty freaking. If I saw a 150, I would take care of it. I'm kind of at that point, though. Like, it's great that we're taming all these things, but really we're getting to that point where it's top end for the best chance of the roll or nothing. We've proven 145s are pretty good, but I tamed, what, 3? And Chris tamed 1? Like, we've tamed a lot of them. Colors this thing. Like a white color. I like how the nests are different. That's a 150. That's awesome. 150 white Gigantoraptor. Very cool. I've got a 140 egg in there for him. I think I checked that one already. Maybe not. So many Brontos here. Like, there's a ton of Brontos here. The Elder Claws? Oh, dude, he's done them already. I know he has. Because he was talking about, like, just saving the seeds for him and dealing with it. And I was like, okay. I mean, I'll save you a seed, you know. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that the content's here and I can't. Kind of a crappy way they promoted their own DLC that way. I get it. I do. I can't hate. Is 10 enough? They were jumping on that last one. Oh, that's not going to tame it. 16, yeah, no, that's more than enough. I don't know what a 150 is for a Rex, but 10 kibble should be more than enough. We did 7 for a 140. Did I get anything? No, those stats are awful. All right, whatever. It was a roll. It was only a 140, but it was still a roll. I just left this baby sitting here, you know, no big deal. Oh yeah, dude, that is teal. No, that is... It's got some purple in it, but that is teal. Paper's gonna like this. Oh, it might almost be seafoam. That might almost be a seafoam, but whatever. He'll like that. You gotta have sap, honey, ammonite bile, black pearls, leech blood, and biotoxin for the cravings. Well, we've got all that except for honey. I don't have honey yet. That's something I gotta do. Those are the ones you know of. Oh wow, okay. It's very much like the bug then. My bug pen, my bug trap, has a fridge with a bunch of the craving stuff. Oh, you bastard. Don't. There we go. Options, change name. All right, paper color. Don't know. It looks very green when it's standing over me. Like, he could decide for himself. It was an easy one. Oh, shit. Where's that? Yeah, it only used 13. Okay. Awesome. Dude, we are flying right now. I gotta get bronto eggs. I don't know if that thing's gonna get all crazy with the bug. Show me a cave for the bees. Okay. At some point, we'll go out and look because I'll have to get some beehives. I don't know that I'm ready at the moment, honestly, to go do that. Bees are kind of a hit and miss pain in the butt, so. Or at least previously they were a pain in the butt. Like, they'd get stuck on things. You'd get stung because in Gilly with bug spray, it didn't matter half the time. They're very buggy. I mean, they're bugs, so it makes sense that they're buggy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Like a... It's not really a cave, but it's kind of a cave. Can't see very well because it's foggy. This is kind of cool. Like, it's... I mean, it's a cave. It's got a couple ways in. Interesting. You can live up on the top of the mountain in a cave. Hey, I don't know how crazy this thing's going to get about my bug. That is one thing I am not positive on this. Does it see me? It sees me. Alright, come on. I need you to walk over here. Come on. Come on. No, walk over here. I'm in Gilly, so... Maybe? There's an egg right here, man. Perfect. Alright. We're going to set down here. There are trikes. I don't remember all the... It's been a few days since I did this. That is a white frickin'... Come on, little baby. What are you doing? It's just wandering. Is it not? No. There it is. There it is. All right, come on. Come on. Took forever. All right. It's got to do its jump, and then... It did bow. There we go. 7.2%. Oof. I like that I can see that and the baby at the same time. I should be able to get 2. If it hurries, I can get 2. Flap. That's right. There we go. Perfect. Can I get a 3rd? The trike's not helping. I just gotta be ready to run back to the bug. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. Just gotta be patient. We'll do it again. Same exact spot. You don't lose any torpor, so you don't have to worry about it. You just got to get it over here. It didn't go. It didn't go. It didn't eat the egg. Crap. There you go. Take you that egg. There we go. And the baby's here. Perfect timing. Come on. Flap. Got it. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, 21.6. That's 3. So it's going to take roughly 15. That's crazy. How many it takes. Baby, come back. What's that song? Baby, come back. I like the color on this thing. This white, that's a really cool. Like, I like my red, but that white is not bad. Spin, that's left. There we go. Can I get one more? Would be awesome if I could get that third one. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. We're doing just fine. I have zero concerns right now. Oh, there's baby brontos. They hatched. She's gonna go after those brontos. I don't think that counts. I could be wrong, but I don't think that while she's attacking them, I can tame it, the baby. Nope. You're gonna come back. Pain in the butt. She's being a pain in the butt. That's alright. There's another egg. She's going after the or the babies again. Damn it. This is why I brought extra eggs. Like, it takes 8 on average for a 150. Because, you know, 7.2%. Gonna take about 15 things. That's just on our settings, and our settings are like 2 times tame or something. Like, there is a very good chance that on the higher settings, you're talking freaking 15 to 20 eggs minimum. Like, that's just what you need on official, I would assume. Like, it would take time to do a one. You'd have to be ready to sit here. I need you to come this way. Stop attacking the baby brontos and attack that bronto egg. There you go. Ah, it hatched! No, I can't hit it. We're gonna have to let her deal with them. We hit a conundrum. I wonder. Oh, that's the parent trike. Well, we can get that out of here. That's fine. Oh, she's running. What is she doing? There we go. I got the baby. I got a baby. We're just going to toss it over the edge. She's going absolutely nuts. Those trikes are going down the hill to get to their mother. I'm just trying to clear out some of the crap up here. Get this Carby off of here. There's a lot of just crap up here. Uh-oh. I heard that. Capture card froze. There we go. No, I'm good. I got plenty of eggs. I just had to clean up some stuff. Plenty of eggs. And like I said, I was doing some Rex eggs in there. It was basically the same timer. Clean some of this crap off this hill, though. There we go. Those trikes are off the hill. The baby trike here that doesn't really matter too much. Did she get rid of them all? Are we done? All the baby brontos are done? Hey, I'm gonna try to sneak in here real quick. Definitely need eggs that are more full. I don't know. What is she doing? Oh, she's eating the corpse. Does she see this egg? Maybe? There we go. We're back on track. Oh, you gotta be careful about how close you park. I'm a little close. You're too close. She'll come running back to the nest. Like, she won't give a damn about that. Little baby, I need you to... It's not doing anything. Just sitting there. Oh, I might have to leave render and come back. Oh, nope, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Wow, that's down. Got it. 2 would be nice. I really like the way that looks. Like, it's a male, but that's a really cool color scheme for that thing. Head on swivel. I need it to come back in the nest. There we go. Flap, right? I mean, it doesn't matter to me if it's 2 every time. It's not bad. I'll try Karch and Giga later. Yep, nope, she got that one done. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I got lots of eggs. A little bit of patience, that's all it takes. We'll get this done. Just gotta get her over to it. There you go. Come on, look at me. There you go. There's a bug here, and it wants to see you. I have a gift for you. She does not seem to care much about the bug. That's cool. The RG was procking her aggro. Like, the RG was aggroing her. So it's cool that the bug seems to kind of be incognito. Could be because I'm in Ghillie too. I didn't run Ghillie before. Come on, baby, come on. I need you up in here so I can make emotes at you. There we go. There's a nest spawned weird, so it keeps coming back up and around. Spin, spin, left. Got it. We're halfway. Really like that white. That's like a snow white color, you know. Mix that in with some other colors. That could be some really cool. Snow Gigantoraptors. I need that thing back up here in this nest. Goodness gracious, it walks a ways. Yep, not gonna get it, not gonna get it. It did a bow. I did not get in there. Oh, you got a wyvern egg on there? Alright, I'll throw him down. We'll see what's what. Oh, she's doing wonky stuff. Need you over here. There you go. See me? Come on over. Come on, right there. There you go, look at that. She did not give a shit. Hold on. She may just not have caught it properly. Looking. Yeah, okay. No, it's working. It's working. That's not bad. Alright, come on, you. Get up in here. Oh, what? What? It kicked me out of the nest. That was weird. You're looking at me. Do your bounce. Come on, baby. I'm here. Right in front of you. My goodness. I don't know if this one's perfect. There it is. What we get? What we get? Flap. Flap. You gotta be quick. That is fast. Was just making kibble out of him anyway. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you're doing, you know. Personally, I like the Thylas because they're so much smaller space-wise. But I totally get it. If you've got the wyverns, you know. There's another one across the way. Spin. There's another Gigantoraptor on the next hill over there. I could see it. Nope. It's about the same timer. Yeah, I was getting like 10, 11 out of a Thylas, so... I mean, it's not bad. And I'll get 4 females going. That's kind of my thing, is I'll just do 4 females, and, run them all at the same time. Come on, you. Come eat this other wyvern egg. Yeah, nice, tasty freaking, flying lizard egg. There you go. I mean, it was worth a test. It's a good test. It felt like the same amount of time. Oh, no, I missed it. Damn it! Fucking missed. It was a bow. It's on the back of the nest. I wasn't ready. I thought it was down below. It does not appear to have messed it up, though. It's still at 64%. There's a parasaur running. Wonder what that's running from. Like, it's just circling. Come on, little baby, get up in here. I gotta do another. I gotta get it one right. There we go. Bounce. What we got? Bow again. I got it that time. There doesn't seem to be an effectiveness. It just seems to be a taming percentage on the bar over there. Yeah, she's gonna eat that one. That's fine. Again, I got lots of bronto eggs. Interesting that there's no timer difference on it. How long it's taking. Oh, there's Desi up here now. Great. Dude, she went straight for the bronto egg. She didn't even look at me. Okay, that Desi walked off the edge. $71.8. We probably got one more egg after this. It's not bad. We're doing well. There you go. Come running. Nope, it didn't come running. It just turned around quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm gathering there. And I had to run when it did it, so bow again. Doesn't seem to have an issue with you missing one. Don't know about two either. Now that I kind of got this down, it's not bad. I like how the feathers of the nest match the parent bird. That's a cool feature. Like, whatever color the parent bird is, the feathers in the nest here will always be the same. That's cool. Like, that's a well-done design. Flap. Probably not going to get another one. Yep, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Again. She's not chasing me as much with the ghillie. I am going to grab a cryopod this time, though. Because if this thing gets done, I want to just cryo it and run. Ah, what are you doing, bug? That's not where I wanted you to land. What the heck? All of a sudden, I can't land up here. There we go. Very strange. We're going to use a good egg. Come on over. There. No. No. You didn't come this way. Oh, she did not like me. She did not like me for whatever reason there. And then she started hitting the egg immediately. Cheater. Cheater. That's cheating. I gotta do this perfectly. This is actually gonna be difficult. She got a head start on that egg. You could pick their feathers. Really? Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. I haven't played with that. I have no idea. This baby's being a butt. It just... Sitting over there. Baby, come back. I'm gonna get like one here. And she's gonna be done with that egg. She pooped. I saw that. Pooping Gigantoraptor. Flap. Got it. What? Why did the parasaur just roar? Pain in the butt. I'm prepared to run. Oh, maybe. Wow, and we're done. And cryo, come on. It only came out at 219. I think I lost some effectiveness in there. It's alright. Still, that's not bad. Still. Got 6,100 health. I haven't even imprinted. What's this one? I mean, I'm already over here. I might as well look. 55, okay. Nothing special. We're about to break time. I'm gonna head back to base. We'll go ahead and take our intermission break. And then after break, I'll grab some more yellow kibble, but my goal is going to be to go out and try to find a carch. Give a baby 70% to inherit the higher health stat from parents when placed in mating parents. For any creature or just the raptors themselves? The Gigantoraptors. Higher health stat, huh? I mean, that's never been an issue anyway. Doesn't specify? Okay. It's probably any. That's a unique little feature, though. You can boost the health stat up. Once you got a good mating pair of critters, it doesn't matter much, but... That's an interesting feature. I did notice that they have, when you're riding the Gigantoraptor around, it has some spots for babies to sit in. That was kind of cool. The astral shark is red and just laughing at me. That is actually an interesting colored astral. I thought they had swapped out the reds for teals. That's an interesting color. That would probably look decent on a stand. Yeah, the one that it came in and she popped the egg and it was in the middle of its imprint cycle. It was like, okay, well, I gotta run. I probably messed it up just a hair, but it's okay. It is what it is. God, I think this base looks awesome with this greenhouse. I love the way this turned out. Alright, I got a bronto to put away, and I've got a Rex. That Rex did not get anything, so we can throw that in the organic grinder. What'd I do with the Rex? Rex, yeah, okay, they're in here. And I'll have to get the Gigantoraptor baby raised up. Just gonna throw that in my Toto fridge here. Grab some water while I'm sitting here. Oh, I'm actually glad that thing didn't get anything because it's got a pink butt. Like that is pink. 91. That is definitely the pink of the. All right, nobody look. Whew, I had to sneeze. I'm allergic to my own bullshit. It's a whole thing. All right, so yeah, we'll set up to go check out a cart after we're done. All that prime got cooked up like I said it would. But I gotta go take a break real quick, let the pups out, use the restroom, all the fun stuff. So I will be back after a brief intermission in just a few minutes here, and yeah, we'll get you guys through the rest of Wednesday here. Thank you for being here, guys, and we'll catch you here in just a few. All right, we are back. Welcome on back, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday, or whatever day it is, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. If you're watching the VOD, appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the views. It all helps for me. Put a little money in my pocket to help do some other stuff. I actually was looking more into this Grand Theft Auto 6 coming. I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto back in, and 5 is old. I'm kind of interested in 6. I don't know that I'm like completely crazy about it necessarily, but it sounds very intriguing. So we'll see. I can't pre-order or anything, but we'll see how funding works for the stream here. I put at least half of what I get back into the stream. So, I mean, do what I can. Oh man, that thing's full. Crazy. We're gonna drop some meat down here. We got some thylas going down here. Some more females. I'll have my 4 females. So I'll be able to produce 4 babies every so often. We are ready. You know, I've had enough issues with the carches in recent history. I think I'm gonna grab some more baby Rexes. Baby Rex, Baby Rex, Baby Rex, and Baby Rex. Yeah. So I have 8, and then you guys can see here, I have a ton of Rex eggs as well that I just stored away. Instead of getting rid of them, just crushing them, or turning them into kibble, I stored them because I know you need those babies. So I would love to go look for a carch. Problem is, we're going to be getting to nighttime here soon. Maybe pop my head into a cave real quick over here. Monster, you're delicious. Been up for 14 hours already today. It's ridiculous how early I'm getting up. Like, I don't mind getting up early to get my stuff done outside and stuff. And there's going to come a point, if I keep doing it this way, where I'll actually have most of my stuff done. It's a regular Megalodon. I thought that was another Astral. It's very white. We're going to cut across over here. I don't know if anything's over here. I do have enough kibble to do more stuff. I do have a bunch of bronto eggs. I can't actually cryo this thing. Oh, you know what? That's what I should do. I should grab, just in case, I should grab the RG. Because if I get the carch, I'm not going to have a saddle. I guess I could just make a saddle. Grab a saddle. I have a saddle. Have a saddle. Because if it gets done, I'm not going to be able to grab the bug. Like, I'm not going to be able to grab everything off the bug and put away the bug in a cryopod and get it out when I'm done. I'm going to have to take the carch. Wherever I get done with the carch, I'm going to have to take it and walk back to the bug. So let's be smart. Grab my nice carch saddle. And what else do I need? Because that'll allow me to get around. I could put these fertilized bronto eggs away. Those, I don't need to keep carrying those around. They're heavy. If we find another good Gigantoraptor, I can always come back and load up here. Although some of those eggs are gonna pop pretty quick. That is one thing with our boosted settings, our boosted hatch rate, that it is an issue. Like it's a slight issue. They're hatching out in the field because they fertilize, or they not fertilize. They incubate out there so fast. So, all right. Gene scanner. Oh. Gene scanner. Track creature. Max level 127. That doesn't sound right because I went after a 150 freaking unicorn the other day. No applicable creature found on the Ark. No carches? Really? Do they not spawn on this map? There is a giga. Well, that's interesting. There's a giga over this way somewhere. Actually, down towards Chris's base. I mean, I can knock out a giga. Hang on. We're going to need some narcotic. If we're going to do a giga, I'm going to need narcotic. Because I can shoot off the bug, I don't even need a trap, though. I just drop it. I don't think I need more than that. That's a lot of narcotic. But just in case, I'm going to grab a whole nother freaking 5. We're going to have 3,000 narcotic on us. What the what? Gestation monitoring. Why do I have gestation monitoring buff? In the lower corner down over there. It's a little pacifier symbol. That's interesting. If there's gigas, there should be carches. I wonder if we just got a bad spawn today. I haven't actually looked to see if one has spawned. There's another teal bronto. Owen's level 60 with mutable melee. What? What? This way. Nope, this way. Come on. Don't do this to me. Ugh, I can't fly in first person. Also, I gotta go up. I gotta go up. I mean, a giga would still be pretty good. I don't have a saddle on me for that, but a giga, a decent giga especially, could go a long ways. Watch, it's gonna take me to like some cave. This is that Medusa stand. Little shrine for Medusa over here. What's taking me way back here? Okay. I'm going. It's gonna be dark. We're gonna be doing this in the middle of the dark. There's a dude down there, like a sculpture of that dude holding up that ledge. That's kind of cool. Is that an acro? Yeah, 140 acro, dang. Don't know what to make of that. Those acros are like, they're all over the place. It's gonna take me right off the edge of the map. Alright, slight turn. We gotta be getting close. Ah! There it is. That's gotta be it right there. Yep, Giga. Level 90. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Alright, first things first, let's get some stamina. We don't need to be hunting a freaking Giga without stamina. That would end up very bad, I'm sure. It is purple. You saw a Giga way up in the Lamnokis? I don't even know where that's at. Like, I still don't know the name of all of these. There's one back here. You use the gene scanner to track any of that stuff. It'll track the nearest one. Like, it won't give you a level specific, but it'll track the nearest one. This bug makes it so easy. Barney. That's this thing's name. If this happens, it is named Barney. Easy freaking name. Oh, I missed. Barney the Giga. The province where the death pit is? Oh, okay. So, like, the northern middle area. I got you. Where we saw that pit of fire. Dude, you just stand there. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'll take this all day long. I'm gonna be burning stamina. I don't have to steer. Oh. Right in the face! Got it! Still got it. That's awesome. Where is it running? Stop running. Got it. Still fucking got it. Oh, it's running now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right in the dome. Sleep. Look at that. Hell the yeah. That is in an awkward spot. Alright, so every stack of 100 torpor is actually a 4,000, so each one of these is 12k. So I can let it get down to 51.4. It's there. Alright, all of it's going in. There's an RG. I hear it. I fucking hear it. Go away. I don't need you right now. I don't need any bullshit. We're doing this wild style. No trap. Usually I make a freaking trap and all sorts of stuff. Oh, that's why it's red. Okay, it's getting to be nighttime. I see. Alright, how many kibble you think I'll need? 10? 15? I mean, I put 40 on there, so... The only thing we gotta watch is for the torpor to start dropping again. Once it starts dropping... we'll just make it disappear. We'll just jump back down and throw another stack on. Get... Can't see. I was in the ground. Oh, raptor. That's not good. What level is it? I might be able to just kill it. Oh, well, no. I know I can kill it. Who am I kidding? There's an RG egg on the ground right here. Right there. RG egg. Alright, it's attacking a Kentro, baby. Yeah, there you go. Come get me. Come get me. 90. I got this. I got this. It's already bloody. I mean, it was doing a number on that Kentro to itself. There's another RG up there. I want to get rid of the RGs. I don't want them hitting me while I'm... Okay, you're starting to piss me off. I'm just a bit south of the bee cave. Okay. Interesting. Oops. I hit it again. Done. Where'd that RG go? I want that RG out of there. I do not want an RG over top of this giga. Oh, 20.6? That's only going to take 5 kibble from this thing. That's not bad. Almost 2k stamina on this thing. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. It does a good job. It's not a bad first bug still. At some point, I will go get another. If you go north a bit, you'll see a spot with 3 or 4 waterfalls and pink trees. Okay, interesting. I don't have any bug repellent on me. I'd rather take some bug repellent. You're saying pink trees. I actually see pink trees right there. You're talking about that area right there. I'm sure of it. Bunch of pink trees over there. Be fine if we don't mess with the hives. That's fine. I'm gonna have a giga to play on. I might go play on a giga. The other wildlife, so there's more than just bees in there. They did a cave like what was that map? That's a 150 Anki. Oh, shit. Done. Oops, shit. I fucked up. What I have on me? Oh, I had my drinks. No. No. Why? Why is it not doing... It's not doing stuff. There we go. Ah, okay. There's a few things in there, I see. Sweet, I'll need like seven kibble off the giga. You guys got Bobrovsky in that. Oh, right on. What's up, North? I wondered where he was going to end up going. There's two. Take like 10. I'm pretty sure it's like 7. Actually, I could just go grab blue kibble, but meh. Tame of opportunity here. Nick Paul. I'm trying to think Tampa? You come from Tampa? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he wasn't a bad player at all. Some depth there, basically. Not a high-end guy, but he's depth, so. Gave 2 picks and a prospect goalie to get Nick Paul? I didn't think he was that good. I thought he was a depth guy. Like I thought he was a solid depth guy. That's crazy. That's a lot of picks. What picks? What picks would be the question? The goalie is like 6'6". So standard goalie size for these days. Did you see that's the defenseman that San Jose picked up in the draft? That kid's like 8 foot tall almost. Freaking crazy. The number 27 and a 4th? Oh, a 27 4th and a 28 3rd. I got you. 2027 4th and 2028 3rd. That's not terrible. I don't know if Nick Paul was that good. Maybe I'm not big on him, so maybe he's better than I was realizing. I really thought he was a depth guy. Yeah, that big defenseman, man. That dude's huge. Like, I'm 5'6". That dude's got 2.5 feet on me, basically. Like, I'd be playing and I'd be like, "Hi, don't run me over, please." He played in the league. You do play by play. Really? Okay, so you knew about him already. So is he a defensive defenseman? Does he have offense to him? Has he got any speed? You know things. Give us some insight. He's got a shot. I mean, that big, you would hope he's strong. Muscle. Great skater for his size. Okay. That's cool. San Jose is going to be an interesting team next year. Celebrini, Smith, Nisa. Nisa's another name I want to say is there. They're going to be an interesting team. I'm not sure that they're going to be, playoff bound, but I think they're going to do better. Going to be an interesting league next year. Like, this year was really kind of, it was a lot closer than I think people estimated it would be. And I think that's going to get even tighter going into next year. Like, I think things are going to be up for kind of a coin toss as to who's where in the standings by the end of the year. A lot more than they were this year. Or I should say even more. Sorry, I had a blister on my hand and it popped. And so I got this callus crap. Trying to clip a little skin. Yes, you guys got Gavin McKenna, which means Matthews has a reason to stay. That was I wasn't sure if Matthews was going to stay. Honestly, I think we're going to see some superstar movement here in the next 2 to 3 years. I really do. I think there's some players that are very unhappy with their teams and stuff. Yeah, that's going to be a crazy line. Like, that is going to be a crazy line. Power play is going to be nuts. And McKenna, from my understanding, isn't just a passer. I hope they don't. You guys need to keep everybody that you can now. The one that should be dwindling down for you guys is what's his name? It came from New York. I can't think of his name for some reason. Tavares should be an interesting one. Give it a few. Yeah, right. You're raising a bunch of defenders, from my understanding. They'll just be able to go out there, bunch of enforcer defenders, bunch of enforcers. Go out there and just beat the crap out of everybody. You got this. Man, a 150. This has been a really good tame day. Like, I got some taming done yesterday. This has been a really good tame day today. I'm very happy with today. Giga is kind of I'd rather ride a cart around, but I mean, a Giga is a real good step up in the right direction. And I don't know if anybody else has a Giga or a cart yet, outside of maybe Paper. Oh, excuse me, maybe Paper or Viper, but they did importing. I was actually playing my Bia Pro recently. I'm up to like 2,200 points in my career from the NHL 21 Bia Pro I did years ago now. Been playing in Ottawa for 4 seasons. Almost thought about jumping on that today. I gotta go check the about me too and see. Gigas are gonna be hard. That they don't spawn a lot on this map. They really seem to focus on the acros. Yeah, the acros do spawn a lot. That's very true. I'm not like overly concerned about Gigas. My point was I'd rather ride a cart around than a Giga, because the Gigas, if they take too much damage, they throw you off and then they'll eat you. Like, the Giga's the one creature that if too much craziness is going on, it will kill you. And that makes me not a fan of it. I don't like things that turn around and try to bite me. Like, just not my cup of tea. They really did focus on the Astraeos. I gotta learn those. The Dinotherium and the Astraeos. Oh, it has a special stance to shield you. Interesting. That's cool. Giga's almost done. I did not need as much narcotic as I pumped. Like, it's gonna be getting torpor while sitting here. Like, after it gets up. Not bad, though. You ride beside them. Really? That's interesting. So they do like a sideways walk where they walk sideways and you're behind them? I know Ares said they were kind of easy once you got the hang of them. Like, he said basically you just had to get the hang of them. That was the worst part. Ah, I tried to reload on the bug. There we go. Down a couple shots. The Dinotherium really intrigues me, because those things are supposed to be really good for boss battles as a group buff. I'm not sure how good, but... Yeah. I have a kind of a basic. Chuck biotoxin or narc in there. I'm assuming biotoxin would probably be better. It's rarer. Like, is there a set amount of narc you throw in? Is it just a single narc? You know, I have questions to some of that. Of course. Ooh, excuse me. Tired again. Giga! 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 It looks very blue. Alright. 134 male. That's a decent giga to get going. Although, with the way they nerf them once you tame them, there really isn't much of a difference between a high and a low one off jump. Breeding them. Breeding the gigas, that's where they start to get weird. 140 melee. That's not terrible. That's a solid giga. I'm glad I thought about the gene scanner and trying to find a critter, because no carches on the map and going out carch hunting, that could have been detrimental. Like, that could have been rough. I could have been looking for hours and not found anything. Shit. I got excited today. I just jumped on. I jumped on like an hour early. Was getting some stuff together so that I didn't have to do any chores at base in the game here. And in doing so, I forgot to check the About Me section to see where the vote was. It was 2 for ASA, the server play here, and 1 for NHL GM. However, it ended yesterday, so you guys can't vote on it anymore. So we'll see what's going on, but I think it was end up playing this. Those saber cats? Those look like saber cats. I got 2 more bites on this thing. I think we need to deal with this. That's saber cat. Come on, kitties. Come try to claw my face off. You're not an actual, like, cat, so I don't think you can do it. That was still hilarious that day that I got my face clawed by the cat in the game. Dude, I wonder if a spider could knock out a giga. It would probably take a lot, but I bet I could knock a giga out with a spider. I don't know what the dog was gruffing at, but he gruffed. I mean, it's the puppy, so who knows? Yeah, freaking NHL's getting wild right now. Teams are crazy. My team, the Wings, are in kind of a turmoil point right now. They've been doing the rebuilding thing. But Yzerman has started trading younger players out and bringing veterans in over the last year or two, trying to really get them into the playoff run, and it's just not working. He's trying to force it, and in my honest opinion, if I was Yzerman or if I was in his spot there in Detroit, I'd be giving those young kids time in the NHL. I know he worries about waivers and all that, but there's ways to focus and set up lower end veterans that can pass through waivers, and if they get claimed, it's not the worst thing ever. The Perron trade was atrocious in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna give him a 4th round pick, and if he plays it all in the regular season, and then it upgrades to a 3rd round pick. Like, a 3rd round pick for Perron was shit. Perron was having a great year in Ottawa, but he never played that way in Detroit. So, like, it didn't make any sense. And it proved to be true. When he came back, he did not do well. Like, I don't mind Perron, but you gotta do what works for the team, and the team, the way it was designed, did not do well with Perron. So it is what it is. Anki, you get anything? No. I mean, my weight and melee are not 40, so 450 weight, that breaks it, and 369.2, that breaks my melee by 1. So this thing did get some stuff. I'll take her back, and we'll add her to the bloodline, possibly. There's a lot of these things down the road. I didn't even actually write her stats down. I need to go back and get a giga saddle. I kind of want to play around on a giga. Now that I got one, I mean, I've got an hour and 20 minutes roughly. A whole bunch of waterfalls right here. This, whole bunch of waterfalls here. Very cut up area. See, I get this. I'm not a fan of this design. fall after fall after fall. Like, it looks cool, and I get it. It's not a me. It looked like a cave for a second. It was not one. Well, there's an elder claw. What level is that? I may not be able to get the elder claw. But people on the server here can. Oh, 60. Meh. If I found like a 140 or a 150, I might look at shooting it. Getting the seed real quick for people. Whoa, there goes a rabbit. I saw that. Oh. This is cool. What is this? Oh, it's a Neptune shrine. Got the staff and stuff. That's cool. Interesting that it's down here in the woods. It's an odd spot to do that. Oh, there's a lake here. There's a deeper, that's a little bit deeper of a lake. We got poke our head in. Oh my goodness! I can't see. I can't see at all. That is deep! You could put Moses in this thing. Like, multiple Moses in this thing. That is a super deep and dark lake. Wow. There's beavers. Are there dams? There's a bunch of beavers. That's wild. It's raining. That might be what part of the reason it's dark. That was a deep lake. Holy cow. Like, that is one of my qualifiers for a good base location is I have to have somewhere I can at least do bases. That just end? It looks like that just ends. See, I don't like that either. There should be a spot where the water's coming from. It should make sense. Like, you want to put a lake at the top and act like it's got a spring and then run water out? Fine. Ever been to the mountains? That's usually how it works. You go up, you follow, like, the rivers up into the mountains, and there's usually a spring-fed lake up there. It makes sense. Should make it at least make some sense. Not just water's coming out of a rock. Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense. Never been a fan of that process. Oh, there's another giga somewhere. Humma. It's off that way. Ish. I don't know. I really need to sit down and get some stamina. And then, like I said, we'll go back. Is it gonna be nighttime? Oh no, it's early morning. Okay. I'll prep to put I'll put all those baby Rexes back in the cryo fridge. Clean up the stuff real quick, and we'll get our giga out and Go play around a little. Keep flying around and looking for stuff. Running around looking for stuff. $95 Baisley. The bay is... This has been a great bay. This has been a great spot. A really good run. Like a really good start. A really cool map. I've been having a good time on it. I really have. Base coming into view. Next week, I'll probably go poke one of the wyvern. I gotta get some pterodons prepared. Because I'm gonna do it the way I do it, where I just go in with a pterodon and I try to, you know, gung-ho the heck out. Do what I can. The Yankee can go. Baby Rexes can go. Oh, I gotta walk this thing up there. I cannot carry that much narcotic. Guaranteed. Do I have anything else? The arrows. Arrows can go. Alright. Try to put some of this stuff away. Oh, I still got the grill going. I didn't even realize. Alright, the only one that needs to go in here is the Yankee. Then go back in here. I can just do that. I can put this cart saddle away. And then, do I have a giga? Gilly for no giga saddle. That's rough. I'm gonna have to make a giga saddle. But at least I got a giga. I mean, I got a giga. And you don't level anything but damage. Nothing but damage on a giga or a cart. I've tested it. I've played this game for a long time. Just not worth it. Double whammy going here. Heat wave warning and severe. Oh yeah. I've heard that it's been. I guess the British Columbia side of you guys up there is getting whammied with some warmer weather and stuff too. I'm telling you right now, Europe's been getting a whole bunch of heat stuff too. It's the tilt. It's the way the world is starting to shift. I'm telling you guys, my tinfoil hat is on completely right now. I get there's some people who will think I'm just completely crazy over saying it, but I'm telling you guys right now, this is that shift. They've been calling it climate change, and it's not climate change. It's the world twisting and a shift. And it is real. Freaking real. Mammoth, Dode, Iguanodon. No Giga Saddle in there either. Jeez, I gotta make like a basic one. That sucks. Do I have enough stuff? I don't know if I have enough stuff. Giga. Well, we have a super one. I'm not making that. We have another super one. Not making that. 120 metal. I might be able to make that. I need a stack of hide, stack of fiber, and I need some more metal. $92 freedom units, yeah. Yeah, no, it's real. It's freaking real. I'm telling you, there's some craziness. I do not have the metal. I'm gonna have to turn the thing on real quick. I bet it's in there. I just gotta cook it down. I've been busy. Yeah, It'll cook down. We'll have to give that a minute. Can't even make a giga saddle right now. Like, I've heard it's been hot. And what's funny is we're actually probably cooler than usual here where I'm at. We're also higher altitude. But we're cooler than usual. It's a little weird for us. We were in the 80s a couple weeks ago. It's all weird. I'm telling you guys, it's real weird. I've been going out and watching the stars and watching the way they're spinning, and they're spinning funny too. And the sun for us out here is rising really far north in the morning. Like, really far. I've never seen it rise that far to the north. Like, the spin is real right now. Really crazy. I'm just gonna throw this pike in here. I didn't even know I had this thing. Actually, that'd be some metal right there. Look at that. I got some organic poly too. Oh, I might have to use that. There's no way I can carry that. I know we have the mod. I'm just gonna chuck it because it's super easy for me to get over here real fast. There's my metal. No, damn it. Now it's gonna back out after a second. Oh. The wrong button, and then I hit back. Now I gotta do it again. Yeah, we're in the 70s today. But it's like altitude-wise, we're just 7,500 feet roughly, and damn, that shit's done. Wow, I did not expect that to go that quick. I'm just gonna turn that on. The altitude messes with stuff out here, and I really think that something's going on with the world that people aren't paying enough attention to. Like the thing Chris and I have talked about on stream here, the bird migration patterns are off, and that's just one of the things that makes sense to the world is twisting on its axis. That's just one. Tropical glaciers is another. Explain tropical glaciers. They really can't. They claim Ice Age. I've heard Ice Age repeatedly. I'm like, no. No, Ice Ages aren't real. They don't make any sense. All right, there we go. We got a giga. I think it's massive. Hi, yeah. You're like almost Barney the Giga, except for you've got a yellow belly. Purple. So blue back, purple sides, and a yellow belly. That is definitely a wild freaking giga color scheme. Calm down, you. He's a piece. Those are some blue lips. It's a male. I kind of want to just name it Teeth. Alright, it's fine. We'll put it away for a moment. I'm starting to really get tired. I don't know how much more I want to push Push the craziness. Start getting tired, start getting reckless. I'm gonna go hit this yellow drop with a ring. We can go look at what this other giga is. If it's a female, we'll at least have some breeder gigas. I can start breeding up some gigas real quick over the next couple days. Get a giga to everybody that jumps on here. That way we got some craziness to ride around on a little bit. Definitely clear out some of these hills a little bit easier. Bison! Right, I forgot they were over here. Nothing special, bison. I also wouldn't mind just kind of flying around and exploring a little more. I haven't really truly explored a whole bunch, so for you this weather's going back to normal. Yes, it was top notch. Thunderstorms here and then they kind of stopped. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I have my giga. What did I get? Desert cloth pants. Okay, that's what that was. Ascendant Anki saddle, 150. We'll put this on my hotbar. And we'll put the Rex in my inventory. Okay. Gotta go, nope, this way. It's that direction, which means it's probably more towards the mainland. I think that's where you said you saw one, Chris. It was over here. Whoa! You know what? Let's do this. Bam! There we go. I don't have to fly in first person. Yeah, I think this summer... Well, I actually called this. I said this summer was going to be hotter than normal. I've been saying that for a while. I think this winter is going to be mild overall, but we're going to have some really gnarly snowstorms. Like, that's my expectation, or my prediction for what's going on. That's as far as North America goes. I don't know about the rest of the world. I can't tell you guys where everybody else is sitting. I'm not a geography expert. I'm not even an expert in this whole planetary shift or tilt thing that I go on about from time to time, but there's definitely some weird stuff going on, and from what I've been paying attention to the last couple of years, as we get into fall, watch the sun sets higher and higher in the west and lower in the east too. It's as we move around the system, we're getting different turn spots. It's weird. Finally got your lower oxygen. Hold stamina and melee back in. Good. Nice. For the brontos? You talking for the brontos, or are you talking for the Rexes? Rexes, okay. I turned a little. There's a red drop. I got intrigued. It's over that way, so it's past the... This is the death pit up here. I'm always looking at brontos. 100. I really want to go hit this red drop. It's not like I'm going to lose this giga. It's on our tracker. I just turn around and retrack it. $95 and a 50. Like, gigas and rexes, that was the plan today. That's literally before I even started stream, that's what I was was like, Gigas and Rexes, we need to tame a whole bunch of them and see what kind of stats we can break. And, ironically, I got on, and Chris, you were taming a 145 Bronto already. And I was like, hey, he's doing what I was doing. Look, there's another 145. 55, 100. I don't know that I'm worried about. It was a 150 maybe. I mean, worst come to worst, I could drop it, I guess. Oh, there's a raptor here. There's a couple raptors here. All right, there they go. There they go. We're good. We're good. Oh, it was not worth it. Not worth it at all. Don't care about that. Angler gel I can get. Crappy assault rifle. Although, I gotta play with the assault rifle in the new game. Yes, you gave me the 46. The 46 melee. You did hook me up with one of those. Ooh, this Giga might be over there on that island. That's where, if I'd have crossed that, that's where I was heading, was over to this island, so. That's an interesting island way over there. Oh, there's a bunch of purple. I was told that there's wyverns over there. I don't know that I want to go all the way over there. It's just a rock face? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I haven't been over this far to the east yet, so... Well, I have, but it's further south and was flying over the water. More brontos. If I saw 150, I'd probably knock it down. Yeah, you hooked me up with that Rex. Actually, she just grew up, so I gotta take care of her later on. That is a Giga right there. Level 20. It's female, but it's level 20. I mean, I could do it. It would give me a breeder pair. They're not going to be great, but breeder pair. Plus, much better color. No, turn. Foolish. Oh, I still nailed it. That is running. That is a running. Next shot. Got it. She's down. Right by a bronto. Oh, no you don't. I see you, Diplodocus. You should run away. Oh, you know what I don't have? No, I do. I do. I didn't take the trank off. Or the narc. Okay. Shouldn't take more than like a handful of kibble either. I'll do 10 just to make sure, but it should be fine. Gotta hurry up. Yeah, this lady's already giving me the access. There we go. Yeah, she's already down 11,000. I probably only need to do like the 100. It's 4K torpor. So we'll do 100. Oh, that didn't sound good. What was that? Oh, it knocked a tree over. Okay, we're good. We're good. Excuse you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, you're pushing. You don't do any damage, so you didn't actually mess up my giga, but... Bam, there we go. Just threw it over the edge. She won't be anything special. But she'll be a female to go with our male here. And like I said, I can start breeding gigas. They're the easiest of the bigger creatures. The Karch definitely takes more effort. Oops. Yeah. Definitely takes more effort for a Karch. Now we just gotta wait on the timer, the tame effectiveness to start going up. What's that? Oh, it's a baby Diplodocus. Okay. I was like, there's something down there. Like, I couldn't tell what that was. Baby Diplodocus. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think if I was gonna replay this, I didn't have a base, I was fresh, I would end up down on those islands down there. That's where I think I would live. Not the gnarly, nasty, crazy island, but these islands just north of it, which are the Astraeos Islands. Right here. One of those islands somewhere. The reason is 50/50's right there. Which means if I lived here on this island somewhere, or even down in these islands somewhere, this is the center of the map, easiest to get, or the quickest to get almost everywhere. Yes, you could teleport. I still haven't played with it. I'm not good at this whole teleporting thing, apparently. I'm not good at fast traveling in video games either. Like, I'm really not. When I play Skyrim, I walk everywhere. If you guys were here when I was playing Fallout, I walk everywhere. Like, I do not fast travel. Say 48.8? Yeah, it does. Wow. 3 kibble. All I need to leave 2 more. There we go. That's awesome. I can't believe we did a freaking mate pair of gigas. Not super gigas, but gigas. Like, it's been a fantastic freaking day. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna go fly around. Well, hi there, RG. I just, like, completely crashed into you in the air. Interesting little island here. Yeah, I would live on those islands right down there. Middle of the map area. There was crystal. There was a little bit of metal. Not tons of metal, but again, if you got into the fast traveling thing, you could definitely travel around. Yeah, I want to do it in a way, like, I want to play with it one day where I'm not worried about losing anything. I get what you're saying. Like, I could select Corinthos East and then East again. And it'll take me pretty much home, but I want to wait till till I'm just sitting there. And, like, I'll travel me first, and just kind of learn. I saw you do it, but... And I did it a little bit on, what was that map? Home is the most important one to know. You're not wrong. What was that map that we were teleporting around on? With the castle we were all living in. Can't think of it. James will get pulled with you as well. Okay. I was told there are wyverns over here. These trees really have me kind of doing the elegant bug to a freaking bug zapper thing, though. There are, back away, he says. But I don't see any. Oh, there's a thing way up on top of that. Might have to go check that out. Oh, there we go. It just took the other bite. Won't be too much longer. Right, fuck around and find out, motherfucker. Not wrong. That is a very white side. You know, an all-white bronto would be interesting. Albino friggin' bugs down the road. That would be interesting. Oh, T-Rex. Hello. Nope, nope. What level be you? Vampiric trait. Ooh. Ooh. Vampiric's a good trait. I like vampiric. Leeching health while you're biting. That's a good trait. Solid. One of my traits that I marked as potential down the road. Oh, I should have gotten an achievement. Oh. Huh. I should have gotten the ride on the back of a giga achievement. I haven't done that, I don't think. Where is my... Yeah, rode on the back of a Giganotosaurus. I haven't done the achievement yet in this game. I should have gotten it. I was just on the back of one. I can mark Giga off my list, though. Of tames. Come on. Giving me... My computer's giving me hiccups right now. That's good. Good, okay. It looks alright. It was giving me an issue. Giving me an issue. I see you, Raptor. Got her. You're not coming over and hitting my Giga. Boy, she just fell down right by a tree. Ooh, there's bugs. What was that? Oh, it was just this galley, never mind. And I just knocked over a tree. I'm big enough to knock over a tree. I mean, I am on a giant bug. I didn't think about that. Get rid of these trees. There we go. The tree should disappear and I should be able to see this giga a lot easier. Oh, and it got up right as I got done. Nice! Hey, that's okay. Still a giga. Still a giga. Alright, it's a 29 female. Nothing special. 17 to 80. 100.8. 152.6. 40% melee damage. Like, that's rough. That is rough. Breeder gigas. They're nothing special, but they're breeder gigas. Alright, Ark. You gonna tell me there's another one? Nope, I tamed both the gigas on the map. No applicable creature found on the Ark within your level. Huh. Boy, this has a lot of stuff on it. I doubt that a Karch has spawned, but let's check again. Oh, a Karch spawned! What? Like, one spawned! Welcome back, Toronto. Dude, a Karch spawned! There was not one earlier. That is crazy. I don't know that we got enough time to do it. But... You haven't stuck your nose in there in a while? Well, it gets rid of everything every day when the server shuts down, so... Should cleanse itself. I can't believe this. A freaking Karch spawned. I took the giga off the map. The 2 gigas that were here off the map. They weren't great levels. And a Karch spawned. That is insane. $90 Spino. Lots of brontos. Looks like a Karch spawned back over by home. That's crazy. I did not actually expect a Karch to spawn. So they do spawn. We've confirmed that. Just extremely rare, apparently. It looks like probably up off the backside of the mountains again. That western edge seems to be really ferocious. I gotta go back to base either way. Down over here. Yeah, probably only so many spawns. There's usually, that's like the island was the same way. It only had like 3 at most. It was kind of like the Titanosaur. The Titanosaur, only 3 could be spawned at a time. The Gigas and the Karches usually only had 3. That has King Slain on it. Interesting. I don't know if that does what we want it to do for a bug or a bronto. Like, that's boss killing. And alphas. I guess alpha killing, but you do less damage to everything. I mean, unless I'm putting it on a boss killer, King Slain is meh. Like, again, for boss killing, it's great. You know, you're gonna make boss Rexes, put King Slain on. I'm gonna drop these Gigas off. I don't know. I dropped off the cart saddle, so I'm gonna have to grab that. I might be able to do this. Might. Keyword is might. And it could go awful and horrible and crappy. Hard to say. Although bred imprinted Gigas, even lower level, not the worst thing in the world. There's some potential in those. Put the Gigas away, grab the saddles. I'll just park the bug. Arch. I'm gonna throw the Gigas in here. Oh, I gotta grab the baby Rexes, right? Also, I gotta make a parody song on that whole. Everybody, I've been hearing a lot more of it since I started rating Apps channel, Alpina's channel. But that baby shark baby shark that he has in his thing, and then I've been hearing it other people's stuff. We're gonna swap this up. Take my RG with me. I gotta make a baby cart. Like a parody thing. Be hilarious. Oh, look, we're going across here again. So I'll just need to feed it. Oh! I can't kill the babies. We're on PvE. This is a problem. I can't just kill these baby Rexes. They gotta starve. Oh, taming a Karch on PvE is gonna be very different. I don't know if I can do this. This is taking me the same way it took me for the Giga. I might not be able to do this. Like, it just might not happen. I can't actually kill the babies. We have an issue. Oh yeah, no, it's taking me straight out to that same island. That's crazy. Well, we'll at least go look at it. I can't kill the baby Rex, so I mean, I'd have to let something else kill it and then hope it doesn't eat the corpse. I mean, there are a ton of creatures around. I could probably tame it up pretty quick, but damn. That's a big negative for PvE. Something to think about. Was that baryonyx? No, it's an iguanodon. Okay. That is a big negative for PvE. I had not considered that. Like, I got all these baby Rexes, and they don't do me any good. They don't starve fast enough. Astral Carno down there. Sorry, my nose itched. That is really a problem for me. Like, that is a problem for me. I did not consider that. Oh, stop. Hockey, you were getting stamina. Might as well check my angle here. Oh yeah, nope, it's beyond this. Okay. Not the same exact place, because the Giga was, like, right there. Right here. Arch is the other side of this, apparently. Oh, those are aloes. There it is. Yeah, I can't feed it a baby. Right? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. It's only a level 20 anyway. That's gonna take some thought. Like, I'm gonna have to sit there and watch them starve down and then cryo them right before they're basically dying. Cause then they'll be prepared. You can uncryo them and they basically just starve to death. There's got to be a way to do it. Might have to go really low-level Rexes, and that way they don't have food. Drown them. Last time I checked, they float. There is such a thing as floating baby dinos in the game. And it helps stop food consumption. Slows food consumption. It doesn't stop it, but it slows it. That's fine. That's fine. Level 20. I'm glad I thought about it before we started doing it, because I'd have gotten the Rex out and been going and been like, I can't do this. Oh, fuck. At least thought about it. Makes the Gigas a little bit easier. And at least we got some mated ones of them, so I can start doing Giga babies. There's that waterfall area that you were talking about with bug stuff. I could take my spider in. Now that I think about it, my spider probably could actually do pretty well in there. There's a red drop I wanna touch here real quick. Let a Diplo? A Diplodocus doesn't do any damage. You're talking like a Dillo? And they'd have to not eat them. Like, that's the concern. Level 50 Gigantoraptor. I gotta raise up that 150 at some point too. I won't be doing that today. Yeah, Dillo. No, I got you. I got you. Take a cut. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like, it's low damage, small creature. The problem is, once they kill it, and they start eating it. Oh, hang on. I don't want to put all my baby foxes in there. Just in case. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll think of something. Like I said, a really low-end pair. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's possible. But a really low-end pair of Rexes, like level 20s, the food would be really low, so they'd starve quickly, is my thought. My dog's over there dreaming and nipping. Poor guy. We're not done yet, Bruce. We're not done yet. Alright, the good news is I do have my spider on me. The bad news is something like this, poking my head into something like this, this could go south. Let's do the smart thing. Let's grab a sleeping bag. Because I'm carrying those around with me now on the bug. Definitely gotta look into taming a better bug. There's an astral something up over here. Raptor. Astral raptor. Seen a few different caves behind waterfalls. Is this it? The pink trees. There's a whole bunch of waterfalls. I don't know if that was it. If that was it, that's a water freaking entrance. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, no, that's not it. It's up between some pink bushes. Like up. Up here? And behind this? Up. Up, he says. He says, go up, damn it! And right. Oh! Oh, right there. I see it. Right here. Like, I see. Let me do... Well, I guess Gilly would probably be fine. Probably okay with Gilly. Now that I know where the organic poly is, it's pretty easy to access, so... Right, and if I lose the spider, I lose the spider. Although I really don't want to lose my gear, but, you know. Whatever. Ooh. We got some wonky cave noises. The echoing noise is really, really wonky. Accidentally, right bumper, which is first person, is also drop your weapon. Which is really weird. Oh. Oh, wow. There's a hive, couple hives. Wow. Very yellow in here. Oh, I see a megalania. Yeah, there are bees everywhere. Wow. Look at all the hives. There's a snake down there in the water. This place is crazy. There's another megalania right in front of me. Oh, yep, here it comes. I'm just gonna freaking sit here and web you guys. Oh, everything's coming. Oh my. Well, at least there's no pleuras. There's a 145 megalania. Spider for the win, man. This thing is freaking amazing. And this isn't even my good ones. I just got perfect good ones again from all the upgrades. Is this it? It doesn't go any further, it looks like. Oh, no, maybe it does. There are a ton of hives in here. No, it just kind of circles. Nope, that'll knock me off my mount. I don't want to do that. Huh. That's cool. Very cool. I haven't been in one of these yet. The beehives. Interesting that there's no bees coming and going. I was trying to jump over there. Oh, it's just a nook. Okay. I thought it was like a whole thing. Extra thing. This was it was a long ways to get in here. Interesting how far in they are. Like, this is a deep cave. Oh, maybe it wasn't that deep. Just felt deep. I was new. I didn't know. I will take that Megalania toxin. I don't really need the arrows, but I'll take them. Everything else can stay. I would say not necessarily as cool as the Minotaur plays, but still pretty cool. So it's not at the waterfalls, it's above the lake here. Okay. Still cool. Go north. We got about 15 minutes. Oh, north isn't really north. There's the ob right there. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a 150 Rex real fast. I didn't know there were Thylas up here. Or back here. I should say back here. There are a ton of Thesies. There's another one of those Elder Claws. It's only a 60. There are a ton of Thesies. Holy cow. I found one of these where you could go in behind the waterfall. And there was a little cave in it. Oh, what the heck? There's otter. Like it's otters swimming up around the pillars. Excuse you? Megatherium? Really? Is she petting an otter? Looks like she's petting an otter. What? Is this the otter sanctuary then? No, it's just some river. Ooh. Big beaver dam. I mean, I was gonna just go get CP, but... Yes, please. I'll take that. 648 CP. This is... Okay, this is where all the CP is. There's another dam right there. There's a couple little beaver dams. There's another big one here. Wow. This is not far. The ob's right there. There's another acro. Interesting. This is cool. I haven't been back here at all. The Spino back there. Interesting waterfall. 145 Spino. This is a nifty little area. I don't know that I'd want to live this far out on the edge of the map, but... It's cool. And honestly, there is an op there. And with the teleport, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, huh? I should probably stop looking at stuff. Really don't have the time to be taming anything else at the moment. And I am tired. I am going to struggle to stay up past dinner tonight. Like yesterday, I was up for a little bit after dinner. I was just up yesterday. It was really weird. Today I can tell I am much more tired. I am not getting the sleep I actually need, which is not good. Look, a 140 Bronto. Freaking Brontos are everywhere today. It was a good day for it. Also, it's getting ready to get dark. We're not going to be able to do too much more out here. It's been a fantastic day, though. I really did have a good time today. We got a lot of good stuff done. Oh! There's a freaking arena! What? Like, a battle arena or something? You think so? Amphitheater? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. An area where they can watch stuff, yeah. This was definitely your higher tier spot. Yeah, amphitheater. That makes sense. Not an arena necessarily. Oh. Sorry. I am yawning so much. Very cool. I haven't seen this yet. Very cool. It's on the backside too. Oh, look at that sunset. Oh, man. That is freaking fantastic. Holy cow. My bug tail up in the way. That looks good. Even for it being out there. This is cool. I don't know that I could do anything with it, but it's definitely cool looking. What the fuck is that? Mega Raptor. Oh. There's your Mega Raptors. 150 Mega Raptor. There's the spike right there. They have their spikes. That one's going back over to its spike over there. Dude. We do not have enough time. I got 8 minutes right now. That sucks. Found the Mega Raptors. 150. I mean, there you go. Chris, you want a 150. Clear out the other two. You were talking about doing the Mega Raptors. Oh, that one just went invisible. Have they? 150, man. Those, I know. You go up to their spike. You get a torch out. And you need a good torch. Because a regular torch will break. And you need really good armor. And as they come up, they'll try to attack you from behind. You turn and you smack them. Yeah, this area here seems to be interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, this is a cool little waterfall. The Spino down over here. This is an interesting little area. Is it a cave? Dude. Dude. That's got spiders and shit in it. And pleuras. There's a spider hanging on the ceiling. It's just like a little nook. Oh, no, it's not. There's more. Oh, dude. I found a cave. Artifact cave. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't have time to go in there and explore. That's cool. Wow. That's cool. You've been in there then, okay. Well, maybe that's something we go poke tomorrow. I got a good shotgun. I mean, the bats are not the end of the world for me. They kind of suck, but they're not the end of the world. There's some cool areas back here. That water comes all the way down around over here. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is nothingness water again. Oh, yeah. No, you gotta be ready. That's why I said I got a good shotgun. Like, you take them a little bit at a time. I wonder if the spider can web them. It's really cool. Another one of those little halls. Interesting. Yeah, I bet. It's probably something else. Oh, I want to keep exploring. Oh, look at this. There's a thing up here. That's okay. So that's the cold zone. Okay, I know where we're at now. Yep, there's Olympus up there. Respawns that fast, huh? That's cool. Like a whole little thing up here. They added some cool stuff. I will say this map has a lot of intricate little features and stuff. I like that. That's cool that we found another cave. I would like to go poke it. 2 angry cave minotaurs at the end. Oh. It looked like a bigger cave. I wonder if you could take the Rex in. Just thinking. I don't know. Whoa. My dog's upstairs playing with a bow, and I heard a bang outside of the game all of a sudden. I was like, what the hell? Caught a stego just for that cave. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because they can't get you off a stego. I have some theories, some things to think about. Looked like a cool cave. Definitely wouldn't mind poking it, but it's not going to be a today thing. That is all the time I got today. All the time. Do appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. Chris, is there anyone you want to go raid? I raided Susie yesterday. Is there anywhere you want me to send you? Because it's just me and you right now. We can get ready to raid out here over to somebody. I am more than happy to do so. Look at all those pink trees over there. I gotta go poke a wyvern gorge at some point. There's the swamp. Right? That's the swamp down there. Yeah, that's the swamp right there. That's our little island with our bug trap. I'm really tempted, like I said, I want to play around with the bug trap a little bit more. But I might just platform the top and take the cage down. And then, just, you know, I have no problem taming the bugs. Like, standard taming the bugs. It's keeping your bronto from getting hit by shit. Lizard Jesus Gaming, huh? I don't know who that is, but, I mean, we can raid over there. Let me go ahead and land. I'm going to do my exit and hit the closing screen like I do. And then, you know, I'll set the raid up and everything, too. But at the closing menu, we can go over there. It's just Lizard Jesus Gaming, no special faces or symbols or anything like that, huh? I'm happy to do it. We'll set that up real quick here. Usually does metal streams, but he has a gaming channel too. Okay. I mean, I don't know him. I don't know how long I'll be hanging out, but you know, sometimes you gotta hang out and see new people. Lizard Jesus Gaming. I think I spelled that right. Yeah, alright. Awesome. Thank you again for all the server and all that, Chris. I really do appreciate it, man. It's been awesome to have a cool place to play with everybody. And those of you guys watching the VOD, thank you guys later. And yeah, you guys all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. And we'll see you in the next one. Oh, shit. I just realized I'm an idiot. I'm all on my phone here. I got to do the raid over here. It doesn't work on my phone. It just puts it in the chat. You guys take care, enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow for another one. Don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll do something fun. Today was a great day with all the taming. A lot of taming. Great day. So take care, everybody. We will see you guys in the next one.